Hi, this is Dr. Sopchak here at Sopchak Natural Health and Wellness Center, here with another edition of the Monday Minute. Today we're going to talk about the 3 foods that beat statins. Now, I'll get into those in just a couple of seconds. First, I want to let you know that even back in 2010, which is 12 years ago, there was a study that showed that there were 255 million prescriptions alone in the United States for statins, for cholesterol-reducing drugs. Now, there was also a paper that was published in the American Journal of Cardiovascular Drugs that showed there were 900 studies that had adverse reactions or bad reactions to these drugs. Now, part of the problem is that you don't have an immediate reaction. In other words, oftentimes these are delayed. So it may be months to years before you start having some of the symptoms, and so it's hard to say, oh, well, it was from that medication. There are many side effects. Let me give you a few of those. Cognitive decline, fatigue, neuropathy, anemia, acidosis, cataracts, sexual dysfunction, immune system suppression, increased risk of cancer, muscle and tissue degeneration, and pancreatic dysfunction. You see, statins cause a problem at the cellular level. In fact, they inhibit the coenzyme Q10, the vitamin E, and other nutrients from getting into the mitochondria, which are the cells that produce energy. They're the ones that are required for repair. And you have to have coenzyme Q10 for a healthy heart. And as far as cholesterol itself goes, well, we know that you have to have cholesterol because your brain is made up of a lot of cholesterol, and so you have to have cholesterol to make your brain function properly. In fact, you need cholesterol for so many different things. It makes all your sex hormone precursors. It's required for all repair of damaged tissues. So one of the studies also showed that people who are older with a higher level of cholesterol actually lived longer because their body was healing faster. Now, in a study in Japan, they found that people who had the lowest cholesterol levels as they aged had the highest risk of cancer, 3 times more cancer than those that didn't. And in Hawaii, they found that people who had low cholesterol levels had a higher death rate risk. Why is it that there are 3 foods that all kind of have the same kind of things that work well? Well, those 3 foods that we're going to talk about right now are heirloom tomatoes, and the orange ones are the best ones, grapefruits, and watermelon. Now, we talked about watermelon last week, so if you missed it, go back and check out last week's Monday Minute. And it all has to do with the lycopene, which makes it the red, and just is really beneficial for opening up your blood vessels. In fact, they found that 7 milligrams of lycopene taken actually increased the size of the blood vessels by 53%. So I just wanted to let you know that be careful if you're taking statins to avoid citrus fruits like grapefruits, like lemons, limes, oranges, any of that stuff, and celery as well. Problem, because they can cause blisters and problems at the skin, but they also can cause liver failure, which could lead to death. So we want to stay away from those if you're taking statins. But again, these 3 foods, which are grapefruit, heirloom tomatoes, and watermelon, are much better and work much better than taking statins, and you also get the benefits of the vitamins and the bioflavonoids and all the good stuff that is in those. Anyways, I just wanted to give that to you. If you want the article, I'm going to attach it to our Facebook and Instagram page. And take care, God bless, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.